An example of this would be if you are someone who maybe wants to work on super yachts. Let's use this as an example. So I used to work on super yachts. For those that know, maybe you don't know me, but I used to work on super yachts. So in order to get into working on a super yacht, there's a few different things that you require. You need certain paperwork, you need certain qualifications. But in order for me to get that information to get myself on a super yacht, I contacted people that I knew who had been on a super yacht. Because if I ask somebody who works in the coffee shop down the road, how do they work on a super yacht? They don't know because they don't have the answers for it, right? So this is your reminder to ask people who have the experience, who have the expertise that you need. Stop asking people who don't know where you're going. Stop asking people advice if they have no clue about. What you've got to remember as well is if you have a dream, a vision, a goal, that is for you. That is for nobody else to understand. And somebody somewhere has done a similar thing once upon a time. So if you have one of these big goals, big dreams, big visions, then don't ask your family members, don't ask your friends, your limited friends anyway. Maybe you'll meet some new ones who might help you along the way, but your friends from your hometown who went to the same school, who are doing the same thing again and again and again, please don't ask them for advice. They don't understand the vision. And if anything, what they're going to do is they're going to squash the vision. They're going to make you believe that you can't achieve it, that you're crazy, that it's too much, and how are you going to do that? But that's because that's their perception of reality. If you were to ask someone who has a really successful podcast or business how to do your big goal or dream, they probably will say, oh, that's easy. You need to follow X, Y, Z steps. And the difference is that you're asking somebody who has done what you want to do before. That is the real difference here.